Hey guys, hope everybody is ready for more Deponia and ready for me to be stuck for a while. Because as I just realized as I was booting this up, the last time I played, I did that thing that I should probably stop doing, which is ending the stream while stuck. It's kind of a natural thing to happen, right? Normally, if I'm not stuck, I'm just plowing forward, and you know, inevitably, when I end the stream, it's going to be during a period where I'm just sitting there going, I have no idea what to do, and that's where I am right now, as I recall. And maybe it'll be okay as we review our inventory and the things that we know, right? We have a pillowcase, which I think has head lice in it.
The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many head lice can't be wrong.
Right.
There's also a care label with 6 symbols. It's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them.
I just realized maybe I'm supposed to go give this to the cultists in the laundry. Like the fact that there are... In fact, can I cut that tag off?
That's hardly any use as a spread.
No. We have a fish knife.
Why would a ghost need a fish knife?
We have a tube of toothpaste.
Dentosaurus. Put a dino on your toothbrush. Hey, that's the same brand I used as a kid to fake having a fever. Says here, Dentosaurus toothpaste is a chemical waste product and not suitable for internal use. Possible side effects: fever, sweaty feet, permanent loss of the awareness of danger. Under no circumstances may Dentosaurus toothpaste be mixed with rug cleaner because dangerous chloroform gas may develop. Wow, I should read hazard warnings more often. I actually thought toothpaste was useless.
I had not looked at this toothpaste. Do I have is this shampoo? Is this rug shampoo? Maybe? Can I combine this with the toothpaste and make deadly gas?
Room 5, the Rat's Nest. Amusing. They give their rooms names.
We have some pepper.
Dr. Queasy's Pep Snack contains at least 20% pepper. Also try Dr. Queasy's Reptile Chow, Dr. Queasy's Bait Bugs, and Dr. Queasy's All-Purpose Roaches.
We suspect... Or I suspect, I mean, you guys can suspect along with me if you feel like it, but I suspect that we are going to have to try to make, what's his name? The ship captain sneeze so that he thinks he's getting a cold so that he will put his jacket back on. I don't know why we're trying to get him his jacket back on, but we have his jacket and he is naked and he responded to the pepper, but we were too obvious. We gotta be sneakier.
Dust! As if I didn't have enough of that in my coat.
Right.
Wow! Freshly washed! I don't see a difference. There's a handwritten label on the bottle. My dearest honey bear. Honey bear. I've packed some of my special homemade shampoo for you. It contains the secret ingredient that gives you such a glorious full head of hair. So take good care of it. After all, your baby brother had to do without his breakfast for it. Ugh.
That's weird, and I'm not sure I get the implication. Unless they're saying that they made it with breast milk. Which actually, is that what they mean? Does he have a baby brother who's an infant?
I admire its approach. Advance along a circuitous route to the core of the problem, and then problem solved.
We have this bag, which we already took some stuff out of, and there's another bag that's identical to it, but we've already swapped it and took all the money out of the other bag and then put it back.
Now it contains nothing but Bozo's underwear, and that doesn't fit me. But the color looks good. I always thought the 5 zloty coin had been taken out of circulation because it doesn't fit in any of the vending machines, and it leaves scars when little kids stick it up their nose.
Yep. So we have a vending machine. Yeah, let's visit every area real quick. We got the dark room. There's a ghost in here who wants to listen to someone sing in the shower before he'll leave. It's obviously just a person with a sheet over their head, but we can't walk into the room and get out of this window, which would allow us to fix the leak. So he is standing on our way to that. But we don't know where there's a shower. This closet here, he goes in and, like, I don't know what.
Oh, this pressure.
What if I fail?
Oh. I am the greatest.
We got the Seer's room. We can put something into the hood of his robe here as like a prank, as a goof. But I don't have any. I don't know what to put in there. I've tried everything, I think. He also has a tarantula in a jar, which I am loath to pick up if I could, but I can't because he won't let me. Cletus is in this room. In here is okay, we have to get into Cletus's room at some point because they inexplicably have a made-up item that Doc sent us to go find so that we would leave him alone. So I have to go get that out of the room. The way that I'm going to get it out of the room is by... I already ordered lunch for him, and now it's going to be ready at 12, so I need to change the clock downstairs to say 12 so that they'll call him for lunch. This is a pie vending machine that I can't put the coin in until, because it's too large. I need to make it smaller somehow. Out here there is a fish that for some reason I'm interested in. Like his dialogue makes it sound like we really want to get that fish. The pelican is drinking a bunch of water because we gave him a bunch of salt. But we can't get up here to fix this leak until we get through, what's his name's room? The ghost. Moving right along. There is something in the toilet bowl, possibly, but we need to flush it first because it's full of poo. And we can't do that because of the leak as well. So fixing the leak, I think, is going to give us this fish and whatever's in the toilet. There is a laundry room somewhere. Cletus's clothes are in there, but these guys are in the way. Can I give them the pillowcase? It's got symbols on it.
Excuse me, I need to use the washing machine. Darn. I'm carrying around an amazing amount of toiletries. If that's supposed to be an omen, consider it hereby ignored.
Throw dust on them?
How about a little... Oh, but I didn't...
Up here at reception is where the clock as well as the thing that's holding the keys is, right? I can't walk up here because this robot is guarding. I can come back here, and if I had a means of twisting this nut, I could change the time.
Who needs...
But I can't do it with my bare hands.
That would work. Not!
And I think that brings us up to speed.
I better?
Yeah, I can't go over there. Actually talk to this ghost.
Before...
Oh my.
Well, I was just leaving.
I should be...
Excuse me. Oh, that's...
Try throwing some dust
He's
on
no
him.
longer in need. Assuming he's no...
Yeah, shampoo
no
your
longer
sheet? No. The toothpaste label is really... like, the fact that they said mix this with... What was it? Rug cleaner?
Under no circumstances...
Rug cleaner.
Dentosaurus... He's no longer...
I haven't seen any rug cleaner anywhere. Nor do I have any idea who or what animal we're going to be gassing with chlorine. There's also a screwdriver here, but he won't let us grab it. But I don't know what I would use a screwdriver for anyway. So the most compelling things to me are the coin and the toothpaste now that I know about it. Can I just combine this with
That already
everything?
had. Let's just. I knew it. Toothpaste belongs on the handle, not on the key.
Why does toothpaste belong on the handle? What does that mean?
One thing causes sniffles, the other fever. That makes 50% of the symptoms of whooping pox.
Wait. So wait, what is the... Hang on.
Dentosaurus toothpaste is a chemical waste product.
Is a chemical
Possible side
waste...
effects. Under no circum...
Do I give this to him?
He's already done his thing. Much too clean for a pirate.
Do I put it on his clothes?
I'd rather keep my stuff in my own coat. There's a lot more room in there. I'm carrying around. If that's a... I knew it. Toothpaste? That already had... Let's... Well, things like that are always just like soap, bathrobes, and the batteries from the remote.
This is really
One
curious.
thing causes sniffles, the other fever. That makes 50% of the symptoms of whooping pox.
Because he says something
Hey,
specifically
bozo, you
about
Pirate.
whooping pox, right?
Go ahead.
Huh? How can you without the... I was... You better get dressed. Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink. But, well, for a real pirate.
You? A pirate? Who convinced you of that rubbish?
Oh, it was you.
Oh, right. Ask a stupid question. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me. But face the facts. You'll never be a go-getter like me. Come on. Crawl into your soft and cuddly placenta fur coat. And...
Forget it. Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret.
Okay, so that's more complicated than I thought. I thought initially from the conversation that we were just going to have to get him to sneeze. But we need to convince him that he has the full-on whooping pox before he will put clothes on. Blue tongue, coughing, fever, and sniffles.
Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. Especially when you do that thing with your legs.
Basic instinct achievement.
After all, there's a lady present.
Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
Leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Except that thing with your legs. Ugh, anything but that. Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy. doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Ugh, complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with me.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something.
Again with the bait fish.
Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Oh, no.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakity sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Well, you know.
Nice.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
But Rufus...
Shh! You don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? Sorry, I've got to go. Don't take it personally. It's just your disgusting appearance. Ugh, my eyes are smarting already. Oh.
Does
Hey,
Doc
Doc.
have anything else to say?
How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth for a relay, right?
exactly.
What would you ever do without me? What am I supposed to get again? Just kidding. Of course, I'm supposed to get a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay. How stupid do you think I am?
Hard to say.
We keep getting new data points.
Alright.
I have to go. You've kept me from my...
The farther you...
I don't think any more phone calls will really help.
This situation is different.
I can't
That's hardly
cut
any...
the coin in half. No.
I don't have to pay for it. It was in the,
So I don't think I'm going to use the toothpaste or the pepper until I have a pie. So let's set those aside. Let's go back to the laundry and spam. I already tried the pillowcase.
Don't you ever get... how about... How about a... Oh, but I... Yeah. How about a... Oh, but I... Yeah. You have no... Don't you ever... how... How about... Oh, but I... Yeah. You have no... Why would a ghost... Hey... Darn. How about a... Oh, but... You... How about a... But... You have no... How about... Oh, but... You have... what will it...
It will cost. It will.
We've already seen this.
Can you make... Can't get at it that way. First, I have to get the... If that's... Those are Cletus's clothes. For all I care, they can rot in there. On the other hand, they could be useful. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel.
Oh, I just noticed too. Look at this. Symbol, 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 symbol. Okay, there's 6 symbols here, and there's 6 symbols that we don't recognize on the pillowcase.
Can't get first.
We're not going to be able to do anything with that until we get rid of them, but I'm going to keep that in mind.
Hey, darn. Hey, darn.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner, and that was in Braille. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that was...
What are we going to do with super rough toilet paper? So there was something I hadn't picked up yet. Give that to these guys.
Don't you ever use the little fanatics room?
I
actually have to go.
Hold it until we're done.
Can I wrap it around this, and then it'll be easier to grip?
That would work. Not.
What else could it possibly be for? Not for the ghost. Not for anybody in there. Can I stuff this in your hood?
Absurd humor is okay in itself, but I'm thinking...
I rub it on every object in
Come
my
on.
inventory.
It may be a little dirty, but it's not that dirty. Oh, wait a second. There, clean again, and a little smaller. Man, this toilet paper really is extra rough. Come on. It may be a little... Oh, there, and a little... Man. Come on. It may be... Oh, there, and man. Come on. It may be... There, and man. Come on. It may be... There, and man. Come on. It may be there and man. Come on. It may be there and man. Come on. It may be there and man.
This is...
Come on. It may be there and man. Come on. It may be there and man. That really is a bit rough. Maybe.
Oh,
It
okay.
worked. Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor.
In hindsight, that makes perfect sense. Everything that he rubbed it on, he's like, oh, I used the toilet paper to clean it, but it's so rough that it actually made it smaller.
The coin is a lot smaller now. Now that's what I call...
Okay. With this, we shall go get a pie.
Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first. According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible, assuming I'm correctly interpreting this pictogram of a hunter killing a mammoth.
So let's put the toothpaste in it.
Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth.
Pepper.
Ah, you can never have enough pepper. Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie. According to the expert, assuming...
dust for coughing.
And here we have a very special treat for the
We have
taste buds.
coughing, sneezing, fever. We also need his tongue to turn blue.
Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks.
Are we just gonna put a blue pillowcase into the
This
pie?
pillowcase is full of lice. It's suitable for exactly two things. First, to get a daycare center under quarantine. And second, to cover a pillow. Those flaky scales sure look a lot like dandruff. This situation, I'd rather keep this alone. At first glance, that idea rocks. Hardy in my inventory. But I'm not sure it's the key to success. That's hardly any use as a spread. That's hardly. This situation.
So I'm pretty sure this is not enough. It's not going to turn his tongue blue. Unless it's a blueberry pie. Let me try giving it to him. See what happens.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look completely different. Well, can I have the pie now?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet.
Right. Alright, so what is blue? If it was something just laying around, I would have gotten it by now. Can't think of any, like, pens that I've seen that I would get ink out of. Well, we made a little bit of progress. We got the toothpaste, dust, and pepper. And the toothpaste, the other two things disappeared, but the toothpaste is still an item, so we might still use that somewhere. What else does it do aside from kill people?
And not suitable for
Chemical waste product.
possible side effects. Fever, sweaty feet. Permanent loss of the awareness of danger. Under no circumstances may Dentosaurus toothpaste be mixed with rug cleaner because dangerous chloroform gas may develop.
And I definitely haven't seen any rug cleaner anywhere.
Somebody with no teeth doesn't need toothpaste, but mouthwash would be a good idea. Feeding time for the pelicans is over. Next, I'm going to watch the penguin show at the Penguinarium.
Next, after that, are you going to go to the Pidgey Olympics? Oh, man. We made a little bit of progress, but it's not enough. The vending machine itself is blue.
With a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies. Rad! And all these years, I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore.
A slime troll, you say?
Those flaky scales. That's hardly any. This situation different. This pillow first and second. This pillowcase first and second.
Trying to see if maybe I could lock the door, but no, it was not to be. Nothing that's gonna let me grab the screwdriver. There's also still nothing up here, apparently. Really nothing to do, which makes it confusing that that's even an option.
What am I supposed to do? Look in the toilet bowl? Ugh, he didn't even flush. Holy junk, the flush isn't working right. There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes.
Alright. One second. Let's go in here and interact with the ghost a little more. Can I toothpaste him?
He's no longer.
No.
He's no longer. He's no longer.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind? Before I go.
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Well, I was just. I should excuse me.
Oh!
Oh, that's bad. As long as I've got room in my coat, I'd rather hang on to my stuff.
Oh, see, that's weird. This isn't coded as a room. It's just an object. Am I supposed? I just tried using the shampoo on it. That didn't do anything. But maybe I can.
Hotel linen seems to be a rare and valuable resource here. I'd rather hang on to it. Not locked. This is a paradise for pilferers and similar riffraff. Good thing I was here first.
Noise is really annoying.
As long as I've got room in... As long as I've got room in my coat, I'd rather hang on to my stuff. That would work! Not! That would work. Not! That would work. Not!
They had him record it so many times. I've already gotten dust out of the coffee maker. So, what's next?
Yeah, that would work. Not! Oh, yeah, that would work. Not! That would work. Not!
They really recorded him saying that a lot of times. I mean, just about everything is going on in the rooms, right?
Don't you ever get hungry? How about...
We'll get there, though. That's the important part. We'll get there. This is just telling me what I already know. Break into Cletus's room. Find a relay. Back to Doc. Lure Cletus from his room. We already know roughly how to do that. It's going to involve turning that dial.
Is this Arn? It's Arn.
The ghost thing is the one that I'm most confused about. I feel like that's the... I don't know what I'm going to do to the cultists to get them to leave. Other than maybe I need to get the sheet from the ghost so I can pretend to be one of the cultists. So maybe this really is the next thing we have to do, is just get him to leave.
Oh my. And I'm sticking with it. No haunting without a guilty secret.
Yes, and?
Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. Yeah, what was your guilty secret again?
I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
Ah, guilty schmelty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
Well, I was just leaving.
I should be so lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone! Oh! Oh!
Oh, that's better. He's no longer in assuming his...
I think I've tried giving him everything.
He's no... He's no... He's no... Yeah! But I can't wait. I'm thinking... As long as he doesn't miss it, it isn't theft. As long as he doesn't...
Oh, I took that toothpaste from his room. Okay. I'm like, that comment doesn't make any sense, but it's because we took it from him. Have a pillowcase.
Infesting him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately, he's missing an important prerequisite. Infesting him with...
Do we have to give him hair so that we can give him head lice?
What is that? Shampoo? Do I look like I have a problem with greasy hair?
It also helps against lice and dandruff.
Then you should hang on to it, shouldn't you?
Oh, we have to give him lice and then give him the shampoo. Why? It's an adventure game. I can't think of anywhere that I've seen a wig. or hair tonic, but we're learning more about the world.
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage.
We're totally gonna give him hair, then give him head lice, then give him shampoo.
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here.
All right. We still have this stupid bag that just has underwear in it. We need something blue for the pie. We need... We need hair. Can't think if I've used the knife on anything successfully yet.
I knew it. Toothpaste is... That's hardly any. That's hardly... That's hardly... That's hard... That's hard... This is different. That's hardly any. That's hardly... Wow! With a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies! Rad! And all these years I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore. Rufus 1, entropy 0.
And I really can't give him the pie as is, huh? Or what if I talk to him?
Hey, bozo! Are you still...
And if you want as a pie... What have you got?
Something to eat?
A pie? You know, blue tongue, cough, looks like whoop.
You should have put up...
Sure, with some pie. Well,
Yeah, I don't think... Hey, Doc, you'll never guess what I...
Not now, Rufus. I'm very busy at the moment.
Aw, man, you're always busy. Oh, this pressure. What if I... Oh. I am the greatest. There must be a logical explanation for this. Like, for instance, I have achieved the next evolutionary level and developed spiritual superpowers.
Super stuck. And I'm not gonna... I don't want to, like, look up an answer. I'm also super tired. I wasn't like an hour ago.
I better stay. I better. I like his work ethic. It's fashionable. I bet. For a machine, and I haven't even. I bet. Huh. Cletus left his brief. He will. I bet it's full.
Clock isn't like changing while I sit here, so it's not that.
If I just take it, what's missing here is a plan, or at least a couple. There's nothing but broken stuff in here. And now that I took his money, that's what he is, broke. This pillowcase is full first, and second, that's hardly any.
Yeah, I'm even supposed to
That already had. Let's just
give him
at first
something.
look hardy, but I'm not.
Give him something
I'd rather
bad
there's a lot-
in his bag.
Those flaky. This situation, big difference. My imagination. Once again.
Oh. Can I go out this way, or do they say no? There's a robot right there. Oh.
I better. I bet. As long as Oppenbot is in reception. As long as As long as. Yeah, the not.
Alright, I don't get any more dust from that, unfortunately. I think I'm way too tired to concentrate on this tonight. Which is a shame. It's like I said, that's part of the perils of what happened last time. Worked through a whole bunch of, like, all of the easy stuff. Plowed through until I got really stuck, and then put it up for next time. It's like, well, of course that means the first hour of the next stream is gonna be spent just fumbling. And we did find out a fair number of things in just under an hour. We got, we got a pie. We added a bunch of stuff to the pie. We have a plan for the toothpaste. I guess that's about it, isn't it? I also wonder why I can't do it by hand.
That probably holds the key panel out front in reception. Or the clock. Or both of them. Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips.
Can I shampoo my hands?
That would work. Not.
Nope. No, I think that's all she wrote. Let's, so I haven't decided then. Tomorrow do we resume this, or... what would normally be next? Crypt of the Necrodancer. I wanna work on that too. I'll wander around for a few more minutes and see if anything leaps out at me. Oh right, I'm not gonna get the sheet. I'm gonna get the robe from him. Curing his head lice that I'm going to give him is what's going to get me that robe. And then that's probably how I get into the laundry room. I need hair.
Ooh, I
need him to have hair.
There's a hand, my dear. I've packed some of my... It contains the secret ingredient that gives you such a glorious full head of hair. So take good care of it. After all, your baby brother had to...
So that's probably not going to have him grow
Lice?
hair.
Oh yeah, Lice, dandruff, hair loss. Oh yeah, the previous owner of this pillow should have used a better shampoo. Infesting him with but unfortunate. Infesting him with but unfortunate.
Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Stab him.
I see that you are... Give your face.
That may... But nope, that could... Absurd humor. But I can't... Unfit...
Yeah, it's no good to just sit here and not think of anything whatsoever. So we will try this another night when I'm feeling more inspired, when my Deponian muse is in full force. Drop a save right there and call it a night. Better luck next time, I guess. See you tomorrow at 8 for Crypt of the Necrodancer, which we will probably be beating Zone 4 and then giving all Zones runs a shot. Alright, have a good night.